When shelves started filling up with Harry Potter books, some hardcore religious folks felt the stories insulted their beliefs and made heroes out of warlocks. However, our next guest says the stories of Harry Potter don't teach doctrine, but rather ask questions of ultimate meaning. Danielle Taminio teaches the class, Harry Meets the Bible, at Yale. She's also an Episcopal priest. So Danielle, what are those questions of ultimate meaning that are posed through Harry Potter and the other characters?
Oh, it's such a great question. You know, I think that what we see in the books, the questions that are most prominent have to do with evil and death. So Harry is faced with the death of his parents and has to say, what does their death mean for me? Can I have a relationship with people who have died? And how do I carry on and live with their memory? And, you know, if the books are about anything, it's about a fight against evil and how we respond to evil and what kind of power evil has over us. And I think that in the journey of the 7 books, but especially that last book and the half we're seeing in the film, that's the question that Harry and his friends are asking.
So what do you say to the Christians that say, but Danielle, these films are about a wizard and the wizard stories, spells, potions, wands, and curses. You know, why should I be inspired by that, or how should I be inspired by that?
Yeah, well, the first thing I encourage them to do, whether or not they want to expose their children to the books, is to give them a try on their own. And if they do want to read them with their children and make that into a teachable moment. But with regard to the presence of witchcraft, the way I talk to my students, the way I talk to parents about it, is to say that witchcraft is a power, and it's a gift that is given to people in this particular world, and it can be used for good or it can be used for ill, and the bad characters are certainly using it with ill intentions. And just like anything that's powerful, like medicine, like knowledge, it can be used well or it can be used, you know, dangerously. And so the question to my mind is not, are the books evil or heretical because witchcraft is used, but instead, are they heretical because of how it's used?
Well, it's an interesting write, for sure. Danielle Taminio, you can read the entire piece on our Belief blog on CNN.com. Danielle, thanks. And Harry Potter fans, tonight you get an insider's pass. Larry King takes you behind the scenes for the making of the final movie in the series. Join Larry with the cast for Harry Potter, the final chapter, a CNN special hosted by Larry King. That's tonight, 8 p.m.